Hi, I'm Kylie Cloud. Welcome to the UK. I'm so excited to finally start talking about this season. I love the first season of UK, and I think this one's going to be very good as well. Today what I'm doing is I'm going over some of my favorite looks from the episode. So I'm going to be going over the entrance looks, a couple of the runway looks. I would like to start with Bimini Bon Boulash. Bimini's entrance look is this big slutty bondage pink outfit. I love how all of the choker, how everything matches in this outfit. Well, we know that she doesn't like to wear tights. She's not wearing tights with this. I think it's a good look. I love a bare-legged queen. This makeup is minimal but interesting. The hair is very nice. It's big poofy, but there's some braids in the front that I like. I always love a long nail with bejeweled on it. There's some red stones in the crotch area, which kind of make it look like she just had her period. I love all these stones hanging off of the bottom. The bottom of it says bitch. Overall, it's a very clean, fun look, very sexy. Her confessional is very interesting. She has yellow hair. She's wearing a beret. It's a vinyl beret. She has this big white fur on. She has a bejeweled choker on. I don't know, I think it's interesting. It's very striking. I love the hoop earrings that she has. I'm a hoop girl myself. I love Cherry Valentine's confessional look. I think it's very simple, yet very interesting. I love the black underneath, and I love this huge coat. I love big coats. This is like a big red vinyl coat. There's some silver jewelry going on. The earrings are interesting, and her brows look very nice. This is someone who looks good in a hat. Unlike me, I don't look good in a hat. I bring up this confessional look by Tayce for one reason. I want this jacket. If anyone knows where to get this jacket, I love like big jackets. It looks like holographic paint. It is so interesting. It is a black jacket. It has this like big swooping collar on it. It just looks so cool, and what a good confessional look. This choker is like a chain but hooked on by like a safety pin. I just love it. I want all of Tayce's jackets. I love Tayce's jackets. I bring up Ellie Diamond's entrance look because once I learned that it was homemade, it got so much better. This is a very clean entrance look. It fits perfectly. I love how it fits. I love these big poofy sleeves. I love the theme of it. It looks like she is a doll that just rolled out of bed with her teddy bear. I think the makeup is perfect and symmetrical, which is what makeup needs to be. Everything about this is just a 10 out of 10. The color of pink she used, the entire thing is stoned, the teddy bear has on the same outfit as her. It's just perfect attention to detail. My favorite entrance look by far is Tayce. I love this huge jacket, this very centerpiece, editorial, art, graphic jacket. It is full of angles. The shoulders are angled, the collar is angled, the bottom is angled. The bottom has many angles. It has these huge sleeves, and then this perfectly nipped waist. This like tiny waist in this huge frame. It's so cool. I want to look like this. If I ever looked anything close to this, that would be it. I would look perfect. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is perfect hair. It is straight, not a tangle. She swings it around. She walks in the room, she flips her hair, and then she flips it again. Beautiful, showing every other girl in that room, you will never have hair like this. I love like the geometric makeup, all of the white. I love queens who use a lot of white. It just makes the makeup so much more interesting. I think the nude lip is perfect. I think all the clips in the hair are perfect. I think all the baby hairs are perfect. I think the boot is perfect. This is just a perfect look. So then they have a tennis mini challenge. The only reason that they have this mini challenge is an excuse to say balls. Balls in my face, balls on the wall. Look at all these balls flying around. Oh my God, balls. Ultimately, it's a very silly, goofy, regular Drag Race photo shoot. The runway for this episode is gay icons, and then they have to do a second runway, which is hometown look. This is very similar to the episode 1 of season 1 of UK, where they also had to do 2 looks, except it was the queen that time. So Ahora's doing Vivienne Westwood. This is a very interesting, shocking, editorial outfit. The hair is messy. It reminds me of Alaska, where it's in the bun, but then it also comes down the side. I think this makeup is part clown, part art piece. It is very intricately placed all around. I love this little mustache that she has on. The collar, very chunky. It's very Elizabethan collar. I think this flannel is so interesting. Not even that she has flannel. The type of flannel that she is using is very interesting to me. There's blues in it, there's whites in it. Ultimately, it's orange, but all of these accents of color both don't go with the rest of the outfit and yet look good as a whole, which is what really makes this interesting. The boots and the gloves match. She's wearing mismatched, but it's mismatched on each arm and leg. I just think it looks like editorial and like punk. This is fashion. I like this. The one thing that I will say that I don't like is it honestly looks like she's wearing a diaper. It's the least attractive part about this outfit. I would like to talk about Tia Coffee, not because I like it, but because I have questions. Tia Coffee is doing Alan Turing. If I saw this, I would not say, oh, she's doing Alan Turing. This feels like she had a lot of this fabric and said, I'm gonna make an outfit out of this. What made her think, oh, I'm gonna do Alan Turing, so I'm gonna put this on? I'm so confused by this outfit, I just wanna break it down. I'm gonna start with this hair. I don't think it goes with this outfit at all. I think the colors are more of sort of a bubblegum, pastel, holographic. I don't think it goes with the green trim on the outfit. I don't think it goes with the green in her eyes. I'm struggling to understand both the fit of this outfit and also the print. I think the print on this outfit is very tacky. Maybe she explained the chains, but I don't understand the chains. I don't think the pink bra looks good with it. I saw this outfit and I was like, what really went through her mind when she said, I'm gonna put this on? Tia's not a fashion girl, and that's why this makes sense. Tayce as Naomi Campbell, stunning. Out of the 2 Naomi Campbells that we saw this evening, this is my favorite Naomi Campbell, even though Astina had the better second hometown outfit than Tayce. I love everything about this, from the corset to the chains on the corset. I love a sheer glove, and I love how it's bunched up around the arm. It doesn't go all the way up the arm. We'll call it a slouch glove. I love the jacket, but in a way, I feel like the crop is too high on her chest, maybe. Makeup, stunning. Hair, billowing. Absolutely gorgeous. If I had this hair, I would throw it around as well. I love this hair. She has a hoop on. She's a hoop girl. I am continuing to gaze down the outfit. I don't like this shoe. I think this is an uglier shoe. But that's the one critique that I have for this outfit. I love this outfit. Let's talk about some hometown looks now. I would like to start with Veronica. This outfit is very simple, quite plain, but done beautifully. It's just a very perfect, beautiful image, a beautiful picture. She looks like the mother from The Grinch. This hair really reminds me of that. It doesn't have any jewelry and it doesn't need it. The curve on the dress and the waist, perfect. Oh my God. This is the one look that she did in this episode that I said, this is a good look. Astina's eating chicken on the runway. I love when girls have braids and then put all the little jewelry in the braids. She again has a waist with all these chains on it. Maybe she borrowed them from Tayce. Everyone in this episode was complaining that she was wearing an ASOS jacket. We need to stop making Drag Race this huge custom-made garment collection center. She's wearing an ASOS jacket off the rack. Love it. Let's put more cheap queens on Drag Race so that we don't have to keep paying $5,000 for a gown. She also doesn't wear any tights. I think her legs look lovely. I love the boot. You know, she just puts a lot of attitude into the runway and stuff and makes it fun, and that's ultimately why she won. Michelle was like, I know this girl. Michelle, I want to be this girl. Last but not least, I want to talk about Joe Black. I'm going to start off by saying I could not care less about the fact that it doesn't look like the building that he's dressing up as. This is gorgeous. I love this. I love the hair. I love the crown. Everything in this outfit has notes of gold and green. I think she looks royal. I think she looks extravagant. I really think Joe slayed it. I don't give a fuck if she didn't look like that building. So Astina wins. Perfect choice. If not Astina, Ellie. Some things that I'm confused about. Tayce was safe. Tia was safe. And Sister was somehow safe. Let's talk about it. So the reason they made Tayce safe was because he's gonna have his little story later. He may win the season. So they said, you'll get your moment later. Tia being safe confuses me. Neither of her outfits really wowed me. I don't think she has fashion sense. And in a challenge where it's about fashion, Tia should have been in the bottom. The fact that Sister's not in the bottom after she wore those things confuses me. That's a choice. So Bimini and Joe have to lip sync against each other. Two people who have the hardest things to wear in a lip sync have to lip sync. Bimini literally cannot move because her balls are falling out of her body. Maybe she should have learned how to tuck better before she lip synced. I like both of these outfits separately, and I like both of these queens separately too. I want Bimini's shoes. I want those 10-inch platforms. I already have 8, so what's 10? So Joe goes home, which is really sad. I think Joe is one of the most interesting queens that Drag Race has ever had. I don't think we've really had like a cabaret queen like this. I think Joe really brought something else that we've really never seen on Drag Race. It did really seem like Joe either didn't know the words or gave up in the lip sync, which is a real shame. I really would have wanted to see more of Joe. I feel like we had a list of girls in the back that we could have sent home, and then we put Joe up for elimination. I don't understand that. It's not my show. Well, that's all for Drag Race UK. I'm ready for Tayce World Domination. I'll see you here next week for episode 2. Very excited for this season. I'm very excited. I'm Kylie Cloud, and my gay icon, Tayce.